Hello and welcome. I think everything should be fine. Hopefully. Let's continue with the game. So, why did? Oh, that sound is already annoying me since every time I hear it, I know something went wrong. But yeah, hope everyone had a nice day. Oh, how has my day been? Pretty chill. I didn't do a lot. I just cleaned up Coco and Lily's cage. Actually, something big. Went for little, let's say, bath with Lily. So I showered her. Something is broken, I think. This. My machines are down. Oh. Let's turn this off. Oh, okay. I see. But yeah. So I cleaned a little bit the cage, then yeah, had a nice afternoon nap, and that's it. Jeez. I think that might be good enough. There. Yeah, I shower every day usually. I went for yeah, a shower slash a bath with Lily, so a rat. I I showered yesterday and will shower today. Okay, almost 4K for the necklace. That's pretty damn nice. So I usually shower 6 times a week. Up to 7. Oh yeah, I know. Nah, I like showering. If I usually I have 2 days off in a row, and when I come home from work, I shower. Then if I don't do anything too, let's say, exhausting, so I'm sweaty, I don't shower the first day off, and then before I head to work, next day I shower again. So it's yeah. Think now it should be fine again, hopefully. You start smelling like shit. That's why you are showering, or that's why you don't want to shower? So are you stinky because you shower? Are you a white dog? Is there something? There's a fishy in here. I don't know how to pick the fishy out of this, to be honest. Oh, okay. You better collect the fish directly. Oh, hello. Hello, D. How has your day been? I assume pretty nice, considering you got a good mark on your exam. After threats. Threats are the way of the world. You threaten people and everything gets better. I just answered the question. Was quite nice. Pretty chill, not really a lot to do. Basically just hanging out at home and I just realized we could automated this way. Yeah, hanging out at home, cleaning up Coco and Lily's cage, and so on. So, nothing much. Yep, doing fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, over here it's also getting warm. I'm that kind of person I ran around without a jacket during the winter, and now I'm actually dying. It's too warm outside. It's, I think, last time it was 15 degrees or so, and I was already dying. Yeah, over here it's like, yeah, either it's warm and then it gets really gets cold again, and then really warm. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's some snow coming soon enough. It sometimes happens that there's snow coming now, even though it's warm enough for you to sit outside without a jacket, so with a short sleeve shirt. And then D was like, yeah, 10 degrees is freezing cold for her. What did I want to do? I had that going on. Ooh, yeah, I'm on a metal. We automated this last time, since why not? We need okay, the one metal bar is almost as much as we... Oh, there are 2 in here. Oopsies. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, that's enough for 1 more trail, theoretically. This is a weird glitch. But do we want another trail? I don't know. I kind of want to expand my network first. I want to have a lower area. And probably finally fix that. Need some corks. Yeah, around here, last time, I had a co-worker. They literally went somewhere to the south, which is usually warm weather area. In Austria, it was warmer than somewhere down south. Since, I don't know, we have some issues, I guess. Austria has huge issues with, let's say, global warming. It's getting actually bad from time to time here. During the winter this year, we had, I think, 1 week where it was kind of cold and snowing, but also not really. Last year we had I think 2 weeks where it was almost minus 15 degrees plus so much snow that actually buildings broke down. So for a weekend, since it happened super quick, for a weekend or so, basically the whole city was unusable. So the roads were not really usable. Public transport broke down, not to a super extreme extent, but it was bad. Since, yeah, a lot of trees fell and so on. So it was not apocalypse, but it was not the best thing for infrastructure. So I need a bucket or something. I guess we can use this one. Yeah, last year was brutal. This year we had 1 week of snow, where there was enough snow to have it stay on the ground. We had a few times where it was snowing, but where it just melted as soon as it hit the ground. And we need a refueling station. I don't like refilling it by hand, especially the track. water. Okay, it's actually kind of full. That's alright. Here we go. I assume we kind of need another water intake or something soon enough, since water pressure is probably breaking down a bit. Kind of want to have my magnet stick to jiggle out some of this trash. Oh yeah. How often does it rain over there? Since where you live, it's basically just sand. But how often does it actually rain? Since, yeah, in Algeria, I assume there's not that much rainfall compared to around here. We had last year, so in autumn, we had 2 weeks or so where it was actually raining so much. I think I told this at my workplace, we actually had a flood going on since there was just so damn much rain. Okay. That's not too bad. Probably in the summer, quite not that often. Not quite that often, since around here it's also like, yeah, it's not gonna rain for I don't know how many weeks from time to time. The plant life is not happy about that. Okay, what do we have? We have a few straits, I guess. We have an upper bracket. Oh, T. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, around here, I literally had a time where it rains so damn hard, there was water, so the pavement basically, it was, I think, at least 3 or 4 centimeters water just sitting there, since the drains couldn't keep up. So you literally had a flood going on for, I don't know, probably 10 minutes where it actually rained that hard, then it stopped. But still, such a rain is insane. I think I had that 3 times in my life, but it's funny. Okay, yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, around here, we often had floods in the past, but currently, as far as I remember, it's actually kind of alright. There hasn't been any major flooding, as far as I can remember. Ooh, that's pretty stupid. How could you be that dumb? What a dum-dum. Bosnia is Eastern Europe. Southern is Eastern Europe. We kind of need to go down, down, down. But how are we gonna connect this thing then? You know your geography. Also, just as a little thing, people in the Balkan, they tend to be very whatever, very natural, have usually quite a bit of natural pride, hurting them by saying, yeah, the country's in somewhere else and you don't know about it. You probably just made yourself a few enemies. I'm at most alright. We had geology and geo geo what was it? Would it be geo? I don't know. Um, Basically the business side of geology, so how stuff is connected, world trading and so on. That was always my favorite. I was not as good in I don't know, knowing where a certain country is, but knowing their theoretical um, geopolitical placement with their, I don't know. Okay, why doesn't stop? With their financial strength, that's something I was always good at. Everyone else hated it. I was good at it. So how am I gonna make that work? I guess we could just rip this one out and replace it with one of those, so we have a few more parts to work with. Now Dee is sad. She had a high after hitting one of her best marks in an exam ever, and now she's down. For the what the fuck is there gold in here? Gold is not supposed to be in. Oh, it's supposed to be in here. There is actually a pretty badass story about the flag of Austria. If it's true is the other question, but there was actually an epic story about the flag. So it's been a while since I heard about. I was thinking about that. So there was apparently some warrior, so clan leader, whatever, king, I don't know, probably back then some Celtic, whatever, and he went to war with a white shirt. So basically, with a white shirt, gambeson, whatever, and a belt. Then he slaughtered through the enemy, completely drenched in blood. So his white shirt went red, and then he took off his belt, and then he had a white streak in the middle. So red, white, red. Which is a pretty badass story, to be honest. And I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I think I know. I don't like it, but it should be fine. You're probably gonna tear this out. Go down. Hell yeah. Yeah, if it's true, that is up to debate. So it's probably not. But it is a cool origin story for a damn flag. And yeah, it's simple. There are iterations with eagle, but yeah. The primary flag, it's quite simple, it's nice, it's effective. How am I gonna do this? Okay. You are very wise by saying, yeah, I should shut up. I was about to say it, since I know, since I'm big brain smart. See, you're the stupid one, D. He immediately knew. Also, kinda need an L. I need to lose. Do I have some up here? Maybe in the sky? Okay, now. I don't know why, but I always, if I pick one of those up and don't know what to do with it, just put it into the sky. Guess let's install this already, since I don't have anything better to do. So. It's just, I don't know, you just put all your skill points into what's it called? I just realized something. Into the medical skill tree. Also, I think the trolls have the inlet in the back, but we need some pipes in the front, so we think we're gonna have a loop-de-loop. Oh yeah, let's make a loop-de-loop. Loop-de-loop should work fine. You can't be perfect in everything. That's where you are wrong. I am perfect in everything, obviously, since I am me. Oops. No, I don't want to what happened. Well. Also, hi, lady. How are you doing? Punch the button. I'm bad at everything. Nah. I am perfect. I'm perfection. Impersonated. Impersified? Whatever. Also, this is not a point you can take as evidence for me messing up and not being perfect. Where's my card? Name 5 things I have mastered. Being handsome, being smart, being me, being, What else have I mastered? Driving the cart, obviously. So. There it is.
Don't mind me. I'm just mooching about.
Getting on people's nerves? Yeah, that's also one. It's a crucial skill. And what is it saying about you, D? You're still sticking around. Oh, that's the all we need. I think it's worse for you since you are I don't know, I'm getting on your nerves and you are too weak to leave me. Touch.
You won't find better prices than these.
Because you like potatoes? There are actually 2 ways to say it. So the German way is Kartoffel, and the Austrian way, so I never use it, but is Erdapfel, which literally translates to Earth Apple, which is also the name of the first globe ever made, since, yeah, Earth Apple, kinda, yeah, I guess it explains itself, probably. What are you saying out of pity? Now I'm sad. I thought you were my best smart. I need a bigger hole. My hole is too small. Yeah, in Austria it's a bit weird since the so the German word and Austrian is sometimes, yeah, not quite related, since German is, let's say, the refined version, and Austrian German is a bit more of the old school German. So that's also interesting in regards of languages. English is very closely related to German, but it's more closely related to Austrian German, to our dialect, than to the modern German, since back when English basically was influenced by German, German back then was closer to Austrian German than modern Germany German. It's weird. Terror. Apple of the earth. Yeah, I guess. But I'm disappointed that you would compare my language, German, with the French. Yikes. I'm disgusted. Okay, that should be actually almost perfect. Yeah, around here, there is, for example, German from Germany. They have basically the most refined, most universal language, since it was basically back when the reforms with the Bible were, and the Bible was translated into German, and that was the new standard for German, so on and so forth. Austria was a little bit, yeah, not quite that connected to that. And then there is Swiss German, where, yeah, if I went to Switzerland, where the fuck did my money go? I thought I had still a lot of money. I had 3k. I don't know. If I went to Switzerland, I could talk with someone rarely. If they really try hard, I could probably understand them. But with their normal dialect, it would be an absolute pain. Almost impossible. How much is that? I need more. $500. That's half of what we need for our enhanced drilling operation. And I'm stuck. Morocco. Yeah. Since you basically all had the same language to start with, but were disconnected for a while, and that introduced a lot of changes, I guess. That's normal, but yeah. Swiss German is just built different. I don't know. It's weird. The Swiss German. Also, the fuck? I installed 2 water filter and it still broke down. I'm disappointed in that. We need some money. See it. Yeah, have a nice nap, D. And yeah, in German, we are more known for the R sound, since rolling the R is relatively normal, important. Oh, I forgot. I actually need this machine. But I can just plug in a T.
Huh?
Do I have another T somewhere? I need a T. Guess not. Also, ginormous gemstone. Number 1. And number 2. Also, I need my hammer, since it's hammered down. Oh, see, so. Yeah, so the pronunciation in German, it's not the most easily learned thing, but to be fair, German, it's not about the pronunciation. It's more about the grammar. Pronunciation, it might be a little difficult, especially for Asian people, since some of the pronunciations just don't really exist in Asian languages. But the more difficult part about German is more or less the grammar. German grammar is built different. Yeah, German can sound very rough. So very, yeah. Yeah, rough is probably a good word, I guess. So I kind of want to have a block here, just so we don't lose our trash. Oh yeah, that's also a thing. We have very long words. Since a lot of our words are just very simple, they just combine something. I can't tell you one, since I can't think of one right off the top of my head. But yeah, German words are usually just very simplistic. They are just put together. So gloves, for example. Okay, this is not even close to ready. Gloves, so are in German Handschuhe, which literally translates to hand shoes. So, yeah. It's kind of simple. If you know the word shoe, the word hand, just combine it, you got the glove. I don't know. It's the first word I think of. Also, that's enough for our contract, which we could do. What the fuck? Oh, why is my onyx here? Or do I have 2 onyx at this point? It's super rare. Yeah, in German it's the same. So, the Slavic language. So, if you grew up somewhere, for example, if you grew up with English, you probably can more or less pronounce the German. But yeah, a lot of people from Asia have a very significant accent. I would assume they would also have a significant accent. I assume Arabic, whatever you pronounce it, is also not that closely related to German. I think I botched this thing. Okay, maybe not. This is the big boy. I don't know why, but I don't wanna use this one since it's already ginormous. Wanna see how big it can become. The onyx. This one is, I think, the most expensive stone there is. At least, judging from weight to value. And how rare it is. I only found 2 or 3 of those in the whole time I played this game. We need you in here, and we put the other one. Okay, my card stole the money. It's slightly too heavy for the contract, but it should be perfectly acceptable. You shouldn't complain for getting too much material. But now we can actually repair stuff. I had classmates that came from the Middle East. I don't remember where exactly, and they literally had basically an Indian accent. It was always so funny hearing them. So they had a basically Indian accent, and it was hilarious. But yeah, if the American accent, so the English accent with German, it's usually quite noticeable. But like I said, it's more about the grammar. So German grammar is just well different. So learning that, I wouldn't. If you want to learn a language, don't pick German. It's not gonna be comfortable. Actually, kind of want to have it the other way again. I know I just removed it and put it over here, but I don't like it here. It's shitty. It's perfectly fine over here. Actually, why not here? Yeah, that's the intake. Oh, no, that's the logic intake. That's the intake. That's the logic receiver thingy. And we need a straight. There. I'm actually wondering when my machines will break down due to too little pressure. I don't know. My English and German word voice usually change. That's very usual. So whenever I switch languages, there's a slight difference in my tone of voice, but that's, I think, for every person and basically every language. I'm not sure if I'm deeper or not. It also depends, but I didn't really think I'm deeper, but it sounds different. So my voice in German sounds slightly different than it does in English.
Huh?
Gold. Gold. And gold. Okay, nice. How much do we have now? We need 1,000. We have half. That's gonna take a while. So there's German and Austrian German. Not quite. We all speak German, so I could go to Germany and they would understand, and the other way around. The other way around is easier since yeah, we learn the proper German as well in school. But there is a significant difference in regards of dialect. So it's enough to consider it not quite not a different language. That's more with Swiss German, but it's enough that you would notice if you speak German. So if my German Austrian accent is pretty light, so mine wouldn't be too tough. But there are people I wouldn't even understand with their Austrian accent. So yeah. I don't know. It's always weird if someone tells you, yeah, speak English, speak German. I never know what to say or whatever. It's always weirding me out. I think I'm gonna actually do something. I didn't want to do since it was kind of useless, but I had an idea.
Find better prices than these.
Kind of want that. We still have 3k left, which means it should be enough for a little bit of a shopping trip as well. So kind of want. Let's put it here. Perfect. House. Trick question. House and house. It's the German word is basically identical. There's not really anything that changes. That's the thing with German and English. We have a few words, especially Austrian German. We have a few words or whatever that are basically identical to English. We put this here. We need the ruby. I think the contract asked for 16. No, 15 point something. Yeah, it's fine. We need to repair. Repair kit. Yeah. Okay. I kind of need. What do I need? This thing. That's important. We've got the contract here. We've got this thing here. We have the map. I don't really need it. Actually, we could just leave it here, since, to be honest, the area is not that big. I have probably memorized most of it. What else do we need? We need... Okay, why is the water shut off? Oh. The other fill... I hate this so damn much. Okay, so we've got this. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Art. Yes, Swedish is also weird. Okay, I'm stuck. This is one of the most important buttons in the game. Getting unstuck. Okay. We need one straight, one left, at least one or two up. Let's buy some. Go shopping. Can I? You think I can just? Okay. I am kind of certain we will get stuck, but I'm committed at this point. Okay, we are stuck. Okay. It was worth a try. Ooh, we actually have enough money for some other upgrades. That's nice. One second. It's also funny. Yeah, that's pretty funny that Germany, Deutschland. It has a different name in basically every single language, I guess. I don't know. Austria, more or less as well, since you couldn't even write Österreich. You need a German keyboard to write the name. I want to have the shovel and inspection classes. Oh, money. We need money. Money, money, money. We need a left turn. Left corner. We need 1, 2. Ostrich, I guess. Yeah, actually, I kind of want to have this one. It seems useful. How much? Okay, we still have a bit of money. Yeah, in. Okay, now in German, Austria is Österreich. Oh, I don't have. I thought I had a 1k left. 2k left, basically. I guess not. I guess I'm poor now. Once again. We could try forward, not run back and forth, but now I'm committed.
You won't find better prices than these.
Yeah, the left corner, that's important. I hope we are gonna get enough material to get the tier 2 drill soon enough. Wanna cool get my better mine going. Since I'm pretty sure the deeper you go, the better the material. The quad respawned. It's the same color though. We could afford the steamroller rather easily. Do we want to have a steamroller? What a question to ask. Of course we want. I think the next big investment will be heavy machinery. Yeah. Yeah. Drive. You think we can extend the bridge? I want to have a bigger bridge. Actually, can we build outside of our plot? Okay, we kind of can probably. I think I'm gonna make a bigger bridge. Kind of want a bigger bridge. Okay. Yeah, but isn't the medic from Team Fortress 2 a bit like a statistic, slightly German doctor dude, which would fit nicely in that theory? I guess that should be fine. You only needed one up. That's that. Left joint. Here. But the trait of a German doctor is infection quite normal and also quite funny, since the German accent and stuff and a bit of the historical backstory, I guess, fits pretty nicely. I'm actually kind of sad that I can't do a German accent anymore. I'm pretty bad at imitating accents and stuff, but it would be funny if I could put on a nice German accent. Since German accents are weird. Let's throw this down. I guess we could manually dig a little bit down there to speed up our production. We haven't been digging manually in a long time. Guess let's get this stuff. Kind of want it. Ah, a bit of blood and body parts. Don't your doctors have that? Oh, I had to visit a doctor because of some stuff, whatever, work related. That doctor, I don't know. He's a weirdo. So it's a more or less family doctor. So a normal, what's it called? General physician, and he has such weird taste in art. I'm confused, since he literally has some pictures of naked, more or less naked women in his office thing, which I don't know, weird. So he has a weird painting with women where you can see one of her nipples. That's weird. That in your general physician, whatever room. And most of the art he has in his practice, whatever, in his office, whatever, it's pretty weird art. It's not what I would consider good art. Yeah, but the weird thing he is a relatively young doctor, so I expected him to be a lot older when I went there for the first time, when I saw him the first time, but he is relatively young. think in his, I guess, 40s or so. Which, for a doctor, kinda young, I guess. Makes sense now? Nah, it doesn't. But he seems alright. A little weird, but every doctor is kind of weird in my opinion. Do you hear that? But yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't really want to have in a professional setting, especially where families come in and whatever. I wouldn't want to have art like that. Also, it's not even cool art. It looks very, let's say, abstract, which in other words means it seems like a child has drawn it through it. A horny young man. Nah, he's not that young to be a horny teen. Why is there a lump now? Sadly, there's no collision as soon as you put it down. Ah, damn it. Okay, it worked somehow. That's all I needed. Okay, that's not perfect, but it seems to work still. It's nice enough. There's gold poking through the floor. Apparently you missed it somehow. Let it fall. But yeah, due to I'm actually better. That's something that doesn't exist in English. So the informal way to talk to people doesn't really exist in English. So informal form. I'm actually with the secretary slash nurse slash whatever at the doctor's office. I'm with her in the informal way to talk with her since I'm so often there. I had a time where I was there, I think 4 times a week, if not now more. I think 6 times was my record. And if you are there so often, I don't really have anything to do with the doctor, but with the nurse. So I'm now with her by informal, which is pretty funny. Since she's also pretty mean, I don't know, woman. She is mean, but she likes me, so I guess. Yeah, he also got his mustache from back then, since gas masks didn't seal correctly if you have too much of a beard, and the only beard you could basically wear, mustaches were very popular back then, but the only mustache you could wear while using a gas mask was the Hitler stash. That's why it was also very popular in general. This material should be worth so much more than the other stuff, considering it's from a higher area, a deeper area. Wrong layer. But I think I'm getting bored, so let's pick them up. Throw this in here so the water is gone, since I don't want to have water in there. I don't know why the better shovel exists, since it seems like it's the exact same. Let's get unstuck. I'm gonna crawl out of there. And just because we can do it, let's do it this way. Let's see what was in that lump. The conveyor belts would be faster if I had higher pressure, but I guess it can't really add too much more pressure. Stone polishing. All the iron, I guess. It's a decent chunk. I'm more interested in the gemstones, since there is a chance that we got an onyx or another special ore. Since we had Cloudsium, I think it's called, we found one piece of ore as of yet. I sold it since it was poor and needed money. Okay, yeah. Let's see. How much are you? We need 1,000. Okay, we are 668. That's gonna take a while longer. So why the fuck is that thing turned off? Did I turn it off? I guess I was stupid. Stupidity, my biggest enemy. Stupidity, the one enemy you can't escape from. There it is. I just realized something. Could probably fix the stairs like that. Okay. Okay, almost. I know. Put it down here. It's a lot more precise than the pickaxe, to be honest. A lot easier to use. Precision work. This here. Guess this here. Okay, we are almost at a point where we can run out here without jumping, which would be a huge win. Let's see. I actually wanted to get rid of that lump. So okay, that's I think the first time we were able to run out of here without jumping 50 times. Also, someone wants my attention somehow. 1 second. Ooh, it's the. Oh, there it is. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I'm gonna double check something though. This here, that seems fine. That's here. This seems alright. There we go. Just had to wait for a refresh of the window. Don't trust, I don't know, YouTube, Twitch, OBS. You gotta check their works from time to time. What's sad? Fuck. How often can those things break down? Fuck it. Can't afford that much more. Oh, okay. I think I lost that hammer last time. Now I know where it went. I thought it was a piece of ore. Also, we could probably smelt down the shiny crystals since they are getting overwhelming. Let's make a swap against this one. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with all those crystals, since I don't really need them, but yeah, funny. Okay, I guess most of those should be gemstones or gold. Since nothing else aside of gemstones, gold, or glowing crystals is that far back in the line. See. I kinda also wanna have the pressure increase module. Should work. It's not that expensive. I think it's 50 iron or so. So affordable. And could increase the speed of my operation here. Oh, we somehow got another onyx. Okay, I didn't expect that, to be fair. Oh, let's throw them also in here. Actually, no. I'm probably gonna lose them with bouncing around. Let's melt this one. Actually, first, let's use the shiny bar. Let's throw it in here as well. I think that's all the material we ever gathered. So, oh, I guess not quite. I thought we had another. I thought that was the same one. So, now this is probably it's sad that we can't sell those, but it's an insane amount of material. Since I hate using it, it's just annoying. Okay, 122. That's quite a bit. At least in regards of better gemstones, it was worth digging down there. Look. Nice. How much is that? You think we should make a ring out of this and big boy? big boy stone. Let's use this one. I don't want to use the big boy. 200. How much is this worth? 1,000. Ah, this one is fine, I guess. Unless. Nah, it's fine. Actually, 1 second. I gotta check something super quick. How much is the weight of this bar? Since we need 100. Okay, it's 300. It should be fine. I'm back again. So let's hammer this down. There it is. I thought I lost my hammer again. How much is it? That's gonna be interesting. A 6.2k ring. That's insane. That's enough to buy the steamroller twice, I think. That's still not enough to buy, I think, 1 tier 2, whatever. Okay.
I reckon Bridgeport was minion before fabric.
What are we gonna do with all that money, aside of buying a steamroller? I haven't used this one. Oh, okay. I was wondering why it didn't show anything. 0, 21. You don't have enough money. 199. It's going down pretty fast, all things considered. But we need another tool rack. We're getting full. But also, I think I'm gonna be calling it here for today. It's been a chill day, but I want to take care of some other stuff as well. Organizing it, mainly. And yeah, I'm probably gonna be back tomorrow, hopefully. I have doctor's appointment and stuff, so tomorrow is gonna be exhausting. So I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna be streaming, but... well, till then, have a nice day and bye. Also, nice contract.